This is A-Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love, and we're back with another video. And in this video, I want to let brothers know or speak to brothers to advise them on what we can learn from rappers like Meek Mill. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because lately in the news, Meek Mill has been currently coming at his big brother, as he would call him, his mentor, his CEO, also his boss, Rick Ross. And he's been saying that he wants out of his contract. He hasn't been making money off his music. He hasn't saw any money off of his music, and he wants out of his contract. This is what's been going on. And this is a perfect example of what happens when black men practice the lost value system. See, because Meek was so caught up in chasing the bag, he forgot about actually doing business. See, this is what happens when you get caught up in chasing money. You don't learn how to properly do business. Meek Mill has been signed to MMG for years. Why in 2021 he's now saying he's never been paid for his music? It is because he never sat down and took the time to learn how to do business, or learned what the people that he put in place, what they're doing. He never took time to learn business. And this is what happens to a lot of us brothers when we're just running around chasing money. We never learn how to do business. Rick Ross is a CEO. He knows how to do business. He learned how to do business. You see, he wasn't just focused on getting the money. He learned the process of how the money is actually made and distributed in the music business. See, that is why Rick Ross calls himself the biggest boss. And he has a reputation in the industry for being one of the best CEOs because of how he treats his artists. Now you got Meek Mill sitting here complaining now because now he want to grow up and finally be a man. See, he wasn't talking about his contract when Rick Ross was supporting him when he was catching cases. See, this is why it's important to not follow the lost value system, because when you follow the lost value system, you lose your character. See, you lose the integral parts of what makes you a man. And see, that's what Meek Mill is showing. He's showing that he's a man of no character. Because now he's trying to blame the man who held him down and looked out for him. He's trying to blame him for basically robbing him and taking his money. When nobody robbed you, nobody took your money. You just don't know business. And no matter how you feel, business is going to be conducted. Business is going to be done. And that is what Meek Mill don't understand. And he doesn't understand that because the lost value system don't teach you nothing about business. It don't teach you nothing about business. It keeps you in the rat race. It keeps you on the hamster wheel. See, in the lost value system, there is no loyalty when it comes to profession. This is why now he's going at his so-called big bro. Now, when Meek didn't have no money, when he didn't have no connections in the industry, when he didn't know Jay-Z, you know, Rick Ross was his big bro. He loved him. He'll do anything for him. Nobody better not say nothing about him. But now he done tasted some of that fame, and he done rode on them private jets with those NFL owners. And he done sat in a couple of meetings, and he got his label situation. Now he's displaying no loyalty because he practiced the lost value system. When you practice the lost value system, there is no loyalty in the professional world. You see, there's no loyalty. And there's no loyalty because there's no character there. You see, there's no actual honor there. So when shit get rough, let's make a show. Let's cause confusion and chaos. When I'm pretty sure all he got to do is go to Ross and sit down with him in the correct way and fix the business side of it. But Meek don't want to do that because at the end of the day, Meek know he didn't handle his business. Meek has a whole label where his artists is suffering. None of his artists are doing anything and making no real money. That's because of him. That's because of him. How you got a team of people that's not making no money, but you supposedly making money? It's because you a poor businessman. You don't understand business. Meek Mill didn't know how to fully capitalize off of his opportunity of having a boss like Rick Ross. You see? So now he wants to blame him because his money running out. But what did you expect, Meek? All you do is keep going to jail. And when you're not going to jail, all you doing is tricking off your money. That's all you doing. Y'all brothers could go back. Y'all could check the videos out. All he doing is playing dice, riding on private jets, shopping. You run a label, bro. How are your artists supposed to eat if you're not willing to sacrifice certain things? See, Meek didn't want to play the background and let his artist shine. See, because he's addicted to the lost value system. He's addicted to the fame and being out in the forefront. But that shit is costly and it's taking a toll on his pockets. And I'm pretty sure his artists are disgruntled. I'm pretty sure his artists are complaining. So now, let me go at Ross so maybe I could get some free money. That's not going to happen, bro. You got to come and do business the right way. You got to do business the right way. But see, we know you're not going to want to do business the right way because you don't follow a value system that first judges you based on who you are as a person. You see? And when you listen to Rose speak, that's what he focused on with his artists. We're going to get to the money. I'm going to make sure you get some money. It's about who you are. It's about developing who you are as a person. That's what he's talking about. And Meek is just showing that he's really he's really a ungrateful dude, man. But this is what happens when you follow the lost value system. Now your big bro is just a check. Now your big bro is a settlement. Now he's just looked at as a dollar. Because that's how every black man is looked at in the lost value system. You're just a dollar amount. You see? And when you're following the lost value system in your profession, you don't have any loyalty. And with you not having loyalty, you'll flip on your brother. You'll turn on him. You'll think he owe you something. You'll think he owe you something. You'll think he took something from you. Instead of going to your brother and letting him know you're going through something. See, this is why I say we got to heal before we build, brothers. Because Meek going through shit. Because he hasn't figured out how to manage being who he is. He needs help with that. And instead of him going to Rose for that help, he'd rather just think he could, friendly extort him out of some money by trying to make him feel bad and trying to convince the world that he got jerked out of some money. Instead of him doing it the right way. See, black man, we got to do it the right way. We can't keep doing things of no value, right? And then expecting people to treat us valuably. See, if y'all notice, y'all don't even see Ross around Meek no more because of what Meek became. And you become a disrespectful little tyrant when you start practicing the lost value system. You begin to look at your brother as a dollar amount. You begin to look at your brother as a check, as a stepping stool. Forgetting those times when you didn't have nothing and your brother was there and he could have used you, but he didn't. He empowered you. And this is the thanks a lot of brothers get when they do this. You get a Meek Mill and Rick Ross situation. And brothers, we got to learn from this. And this is why we got to learn to adopt the 10 life values. Because it starts with the development of who you are as a person. That's the true currency. The true currency is who you are as a person. You see, because the men with the tangible assets and resources, that little bit of money that you fighting and scratching and trying to knock people head off for, they give that to the people who cut their grass. So they don't respect men like that. And this is why you don't see Meek around Ross no more. Because Meek Mill is a victim of the lost value system. And that's what we should learn, black men, from rappers like Meek Mill. Not to follow the lost value system, because eventually it will destroy you. And you will be back to square one. So get down in the comment section and let me know what y'all think. I appreciate y'all for tuning into the video. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to all of the visionaries. Much love to the A-Game Nation. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
This is A Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.